The Mile High City, also known as Denver, Colorado, and home of Invesco Field, will be the site for our matchup between New York and Denver. We'll now go to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for our call. Guys?
We couldn't have asked for a better day for football as we get ready for today's game. Welcome, everyone. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth here with a call. Taken at the 5. Let's head down to the field now for the opening kickoff. And we'll see how their offense has prepared for this matchup as they come onto the field for the first time. New York brings in the nickel here. Cutler with the give. He's brought down at the 36-yard line. Gain of 7. That'll bring up second down. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. New York comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs.
Luke 45. Luke Hunt. Zebra. Keep your head, baby. Keep your head. Come on.
Drops back to pass. He throws on the run. And he's drilled at the 46-yard line. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Drops back. Scans the field. Hit hard at the 37. The screen pass gives them a new set of down.
When you get a halfback that gets in the open field with that kind of space, it is just so difficult to try and stop the screen. The offensive line got out in front. That was nice.
Cutler hands off. And he's decleated at the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 8.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice gain.
Again with the run. He's dropped at the 21. Pickup of about 7. It's 1st and 10. One man in the backfield. Back to pass. Gets the ball away. Pass is complete. And the defense just ate that one up, Chris.
Yeah, you're not going to fool this defense on plays like that very much. At least he got the ball out of there, though.
Denver sends a man in motion. Fakes to the back. He needs to get the pass off. Tipped ball, intercepted. And he's hammered at the 15. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab that interception.
You know, this safety is known for his big hits, but that time it was his soft hands that made the difference.
From their own 15-yard line. They're packed in tight on the line. Setting up play action. Manning gets sacked. And they couldn't have asked for better timing on the sack.
The quarterback's going to have to start changing up his snap count a little bit because right now we're seeing this defensive line getting off the ball faster than the offensive line. If he doesn't start changing it up, it's going to be a tough afternoon for him.
Manning back to pass. He threw off his back foot. And they get him at the 23. Nice toss that time that'll get them a lot closer.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
Looks down the field. And it's completed. Tackled at the 48-yard line. And a great pass play that time.
Oops. That was just superior play calling that time on the offense. They sucked the defense in with the play action and got it in behind.
It's 1st and 10. They'll come out in the eye.
Friday, 21. Let's get off. Hard count.
Throws it out. This pass is incomplete. Just a little too much on that pass, and he overthrows the tight end.
It's hard to believe that you can overthrow somebody that big. That guy is a huge target. You can't miss him.
Manning hands off. And he made a great open field tackle. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gains about 7 yards. The offense facing another 3rd down here as they line up. The Giants go with the I formation. Fakes the run. He took a shot at the 47-yard line. And the blitz worked to perfection on that one.
Yeah, you could say that. They just did a terrible job picking up the blitz there. And now as a defense, if you see an offense that's really struggling trying to pick up the blitz, what happens? You send it more and more and more. If they don't stop the blitz, it is going to be a long afternoon.
He punts it. Quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. Young alone in the backfield. They'll give it off here. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Gain of 2. That brings up 2nd down. The Giants bring in the nickel package. And they use motion. Little handoff. Brought down around the 33-yard line. Nothing doing on the halfback delay. 3rd and 8. They line up in an I.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Looking to throw. He didn't get his feet set as he threw. And he's knocked out at the 39-yard line. Sapp picked up 6 with that grab. It's 4th down. The Broncos lining up to punt. The Giants have everyone on the line. Looks like they're coming after this one. Gets it away cleanly. McQuarters takes it at the 23. He's dropped at the 29-yard line. Not a bad return there.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
The defender gets him to the ground. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
Again, he'll get the call. And he dropped him in the open field. Nice blocking on the counter. He was able to pick up around 8 yards.
Screen here, Quan, screen. Left.
Manning lines up under center. 2 tight ends in the formation. There's a play fake. And the tight end is wide open. He's tackled around the 39-yard line. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
It's the tailback. He's brought down right around the 38-yard line. Gain of under a yard, and that will bring up second down. The Giants come out in a shotgun set.
Tiger. Let's go left.
Looking to throw. Gets the throw off. And they get him right around the 28-yard line. Good job locating the gap in the coverage on that play.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
He'll get it again. He gets to about the 21-yard line. 8-yard gain. From the 21-yard line. New York sets up in the eye. Drops back. Passes the ball. It'll be first and goal. What happened there?
But you'd never know it if you were watching the quarterback. He stood in there strong, completely relaxed, and made that defense pay that time.
Luke 45. Luke 45. Come on, D, let's get off the field now.
Manning with the give. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
And straight ahead we go with the fullback. Gets in for the touchdown. The fullback got loose and found the end zone.
Look at the big guy do that. I can tell you, I played defensive back in high school, and the last thing you wanted to see was a fullback with a head of steam, and that was a big head of steam on that one.
Extra point is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Kicks it off. Royal takes it from the 6. They get him at the 31. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. They'll go to work at the 31. First and 10. The Broncos come out with the offset eye. Feeds it to the back. He's tackled at the 35. 4-yard gain. That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 35. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Man in motion. He drops back to pass. Looks for a man open. Brings it in. Brought down at the 41-yard line. Pretty nice pickup on the pass that time.
That's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
And they'll run him again. And he will lose yardage on the play. The defense was ready on that series, and they had all the answers for what the offense tried to do.
And that's a humbling experience for any offense. When you go out there and have those 3-and-out series, you just go back to the sideline a little embarrassed, and the defense, they're upset.
Gets it away cleanly. McQuarters fields it at the 22. What a brutal hit. And that wasn't a very impressive return on that one.
Well, at least he got a few yards on that play. You'd expect a little bit more out of a return man, but I'm not so sure if the kick coverage was so good or the return was not so good, but either way, a little short gain on that one.
Tackled around the 25-yard line. Almost got a yard. That brings up second down. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 25-yard line. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Manning sends a man in motion. Manning looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. And it's caught. Shockey picks up about 5 yards with the catch. New York lines up in a double tight set. Huge pressure by the defense. He lost yardage on the play. And they'll lose a yard on the play.
He did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
Royal back deep to return. Gets the punt away. Makes the fair catch. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3 and out. Drops back on 1st down. He throws left. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. The quarterback put that one too far out in front of his receiver, and he couldn't stay inbound.
He tried to make a safe throw there, but the receiver was open. It didn't have to be quite that cautious and just let him out of bounds.
Back to throw. Passes. Completed. Great open field tackle. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
They line up at the 46. Out of the I formation. Drops back. And they get to him. And chalk one up for the defense on that play.
The best time to blitz is when the other team is trying to work the ball down the field. Your quarterback's going to have to hold the ball a few seconds. Not enough time there. You can't try and go down the field consistently against this defense. They're going to come get you.
All kinds of pressure. The pass falls incomplete, and that pass really wasn't even that close.
No, it really wasn't, Tom, and you've got to allow the receiver a little flexibility on the ball. You can't try and just drill the thing in there like that. Put some air under it.
Drops back to pass. Madison bats it away, and the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Gets the punt away. It'll go out at the 24-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. He looks to throw on 1st down. Throws it short, and he caught it. And he's knocked out at the 35. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
Looking to throw. Throws left. Falls incomplete. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
Fakes to the back, throws it, and he catches another. He's dropped in the open field. That pass is good for a 1st down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
The backfield is in the offset I formation. It's the tailback. He's brought down right around the 46-yard line. They pick up 2 yards, and that will bring up second down. Manning lines up under center. They'll line up in the I formation. Manning hands it left. He fires forward to about the 49. They get 2 yards.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Drops back. Throws while on the run. Brought down at the 40. He's hitting his marks today, and that last pass gives him 100 yards through the air.
When I spoke to him before the game, he said he had a bit of a virus during the week. Fortunately for his team, it doesn't look like it. Maybe the rest of them need to catch a little case of the flu.
Manning sends a man in motion. Play action. Gets the pass away. Leaping catch. And the last guy gets him. Nice play there to pick up the first down.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
The Giants come out in a single back formation.
Quick game, 44 screw.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 7-0. First and 10. Ball on the 19.
Reload. Hey, watch the sideline.
Jacobs gets the carry left side. He is hit hard on the play. 2-yard pickup.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
They'll go from the I formation. Looks to pass. Under heavy pressure. Dumps it out left. He steps out right around the 16-yard line. It's completed, but not a whole lot of yardage gained on the play.
Yeah, this is a defense that just has too much speed for plays like that. You have to loosen them up some with some deep attempts for the short passes underneath the work.
He throws a bullet out to his right. Touchdown! Manning makes the right read, and the pass goes for 6. This should add the extra point. It's good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. Decent kick. Hall takes it from the 6. They get him at the 29-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Feeds it to the back. He's tackled at the 31. Young only gets about a yard there on the halfback counter. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on their own 31. Looks like 3 wideouts this time. Little handoff. He's brought down right around the 32-yard line. Young comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Cutler lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. He drops back. Passes to his left. Tackled right around the 40-yard line. Nice pass play.
It really was in the 80s that we first started seeing offenses throwing the ball to the fullback. You know, for so many years, those guys were just big blockers.
He'll get the call again. Brought down at the 41-yard line. And the halfback has nowhere to go. They line up at the 41. And they'll line this one up with two tight ends.
Here we go.
Looks to pass. He's running out of time. And they get him at the 49-yard line. Strong, accurate throw leads to a pretty good gain.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
48. Come on, D, let's get off the field now. Regular.
Nice play fake. Makes the reception. He's dropped right around the 36-yard line. They pick up several yards there on the pass.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
Hands it to the back. Brought down at the 27. And that'll be a gain of 10 by the running back. From the 27-yard line. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Sapp on the give. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line. Gain of 2. They line up at the 25. Denver goes with the ace set here. Young, the ball carrier. And they get him at the 18-yard line. And that was a gain of 7. That'll bring up second down. This defense is looking to make it 3 straight trips to the red zone without a single point.
Let's go, D. Come on.
Fakes the run. Tries for the end zone. Almost intercepted. He threw that one right into coverage.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
One man in the backfield.
Entertainment Center, valued at over $3,500.
Give to the tailback. Tackle right around the 12-yard line. Seems like nobody on this defense can make a play when they need it.
It's just exhausting for a defensive unit to constantly get an offense to a third down situation, think you have a chance to get off the field, and keep giving up those first downs.
They tackle him for a loss. No gain on that completion. That'll make it second down. Offensive line this one up at the 12. Denver comes out with an I formation.
48. New call. Friday.
Little handoff. Brought down at the 11. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Dimebacks in for this play. Cutler drops back. Looks down the field. Goes for the end zone. Goes out of bounds at the 1. They pick up solid yardage there.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
Hit and drop behind the line. Solid hit for the safety. He'll drop him for a loss.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
And the defender breaks up the play.
Just great position that time on the defensive side. The receiver really never had a chance on that one.
Grace line. Come on, D.
New York looks like they're going to bring the heat.
Keep your head, baby. Keep coming.
Fakes the run. Throws it short. Brought down behind the line. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a 4th down. The kick is up, right down the middle. He puts that one right through the upright. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Not a bad kick. Hickson from the 6. Brought down at the 29-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
Luke 45! Luke 45!
On the delay. Tackled at the 31. Gain of 2. That brings up 2nd down. One-man backfield. They'll give it off here. It's a fumble. Bailey recovered it. To the 20. To the 10. And he scores. What a play! That was just a great play by the defense, and now they have the momentum.
And that really changes the complexion of this game. First you're down 2 scores, now you're down 1 score, and you could just feel the excitement level on that sideline after that play.
And here's the extra point. The kick is up. Point after is good. And here's the kick. Hickson has it at the 5. Drilled at the 27-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Jacobs, the lone back. Dumps it out right with the catch. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies, you know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Jacobs on the give. He's tackled at the 45. A pickup of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. Manning comes to the line under center. 2 backs in the eye. Gets it off. He's brought down at the 49-yard line. Nice pass and catch on that play that gets him a lot closer.
Yep, and that's really just the way they drew that one up. You take what the defense gives, looking to move the ball efficiently downfield with intermediate passes.
Jacobs gets another carry. He fights forward to around midfield. So they tried to push it ahead, but the defense stopped them short of the 1st down.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
He punts it. The ball will go into the end zone for a touchback. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
Luke 45! Let's go! Luke 45!
It's the tailback. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. It's 2nd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 24-yard line. Cutler comes to the line under center. He has 2 tight ends. Cuts back and he's dropped. 4 yards on that play, and so it'll be 3rd down. From their own 28-yard line. The offense has their big set on the field as they try to convert here on 3rd down. Play action. He's going to take off. Brought down around the 32-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. It's 1st and 10. Cutler is under center. Single backfield this time. And they get him right around the 36-yard line. The running back picks up 6 on that play. 2nd and 4. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Give to the tailback. Dropped behind the line. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner was stuffed.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Looks to pass. Short pass to his left. Knocked out of bounds around the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
Man-to-man coverage on that play, so they go to the out route as the defensive back was playing it pretty cautiously there against a deep throw. Good pitch and catch.
He punts it. McQuarters fields it at the 22. He's tackled at the 24-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. 1st down.
From their own 38-yard line. Jacobs is the deep back as they line up in the I. There's a play fake. Throws the bullet across the middle. That was a sensational catch. He just showed some great hands on that one.
Yeah, it's a good point, Tom, because anytime you're diving for the football, if you're bobbling that ball at all, as soon as your body hits the ground, typically it jars loose, but a rock-solid catch.
Looking for an open man. Out of bounds, incomplete. It looked like he tried to drag his feet as he was going out, but he couldn't get him down.
You know, and sometimes that happens. The quarterback put it in a spot where only he could catch it. The problem was the ball was just a little off target.
Here's the halfback. He's brought down at the 48-yard line. Jacobs picks up 2 yards with the carry. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Drops back. On the run, he throws it. Oh, you can't blame the quarterback there. Tumert was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. The Giants are lining up to punt this one away. The punter's going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. Punts it. And they'll down it at the 2. Not much the return man can do there.
Yeah, he really did the right thing there. That's just to let it go, get out of the way, and really just give the guy credit. It was a good kick, very fortunate bounce. The last thing in the world you want to do in that kind of a situation is to fumble the football, give it up, short field for the other team, and a quick score.
And he can't hang on to it. And the hit knocked the ball out on that play.
That's just a big hit right there. No way the receiver could hold on to that one.
Young lines up as the single back.
watch this, man. Watch the run now. Watch the run. Get your hands up. Get your hands up front.
Young's off the left side. They give up the safety. Just a terrible play to give up the safety in that situation.
And worse yet, not only do you give up the 2 points, but now you have to kick the ball right back to them, and they'll have good field position.
They were forced to punt on their last drive. The offense will take over at the 46-yard line. First down now and 10 to go. Here's the give. Right by the tackler. Brought down at the 48-yard line. They pick up 2 yards. That'll bring up second down. Offset I formation in the backfield. Back to pass. Looks for a man open. Comes down with it. You know, Chris, the tight end can be used as such a weapon in the passing game.
And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high, but when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
Jacobs takes the give. And they get him at the 33. Less than a yard. That brings up second down. 2 minutes left in the half. The backfield is in the offset I formation. They'll go with the run once again. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
He drops back, scans the field. There for the reception. The quarterback's been putting out some good yardage.
And having success early in the game like this frees up your running game because the defenses have to keep defensive backs in coverage, so now there's more space for that running attack.
Give to the tailback. He's dropped at the 11. 4-yard gain by the back. Single back formation. New York will take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. They're 10 yards away. He's looking to throw. Defense closing in. Manning can't escape the pressure. They're going to need to tighten up their blocking, or this could turn out to be a very long game for the quarterback.
No kidding. I'd hate to be that quarterback right now. Clearly, this offense is having trouble recognizing the blitz, and even if they do recognize it, they can't block it.
Can't connect on the pass. The receiver can't quite make the grab, just out of his reach.
And sometimes it's up to the receiver to give his quarterback a little more separation so he doesn't have to be quite as careful with the football.
And it splits the uprights. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick. Royal takes it from the 6. Dropped at the 33. Their last possession came to an abrupt halt as they gave up the safety and 2 points. Let's see if they can put together a more effective drive on this possession.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Cutler drops back on first down. Throws it short. And he catches it. And he's out around the 34-yard line. He just couldn't make anything happen after bringing that one in.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
Looks to pass. Looking for a receiver. Knocked away. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
Denver lines up with 3 receivers in the shotgun formation. They motion to the right.
Hey, watch the sideline. Tiger. Switch. Turbo, Simba.
Back to pass. Guns it out. Catch is made. And they get him right around the 44-yard line. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
He got decleated. Nothing wrong with that pass. That goes for a good gain.
You know, and when you talk to some of these receivers, they say the real strength of this quarterback is that he throws a very, very catchable ball.
He gets knocked out of bounds at the 37. Pretty good gain right there.
You have so many people on this offense that you have to account for. The tight ends, the wide receivers, the running backs, even the quarterbacks. And now they're throwing to the fullback. That's almost not fair.
1st and 10. He punts it. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. And they take the field again, looking to capitalize on their previous drive, which resulted in a field goal. On the ground with a tailback. Tackled at the 26-yard line. And as we head to halftime, our score is the Giants 19, the Broncos 10. He kicks it. He'll return it from the 3. Dropped at the 26-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go from the I formation.
Roger.
Manning hands it off straight ahead. He lost it. Williams gets the loose ball. And that was not a good time for a fumble.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
Here we go. 48.
Here's the halfback. He makes his way to about the 32. This back just made those 10 yards look easy. 2nd down and very short coming up. I formation here.
Come on, D. Blue 45. Zebra. Hey, regular.
And he just got hammered. He found a little daylight and was able to break free for the first.
Those are the kind of runs that really wear a defense down. You just keep pounding it in there. 3 yards, 4 yards, pick up 4 there, and a first down.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now.
On play action. Is there for the catch. Brought down right around the 16-yard line. That one worked just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
Setting up play action. Scrambles for yardage. He's dropped at the 14. Cutler gains around 3 yards on the scramble. They line up at the 14. Denver comes out with 2 tight ends.
Let's stop. Blue 45. Let's get that ball back. Hey, no. Friday.
Nice play fake. Defender gets his hand on it. Graham wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. 3rd down and 7. Ball on the 14. The Broncos come out in a single back formation. Cutler looking to pass. They get to the QB. Good job there by the end to get in there for the sack.
Man, I'm really impressed by that guy out there. You know, You try to single block him, you can't. You try and double team him, you still can't block him. There are some guys in the league that are just too good.
Set down. The kick is up, right down the middle. Good kick that time as he puts it right through. And here's the kick. Hickson from the 3. They get him at the 24-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. They line up in a double tight set.
Come on, B. 48. Come on, 48. Let's hit him in the mouth.
Jacobs gets the ball. Nothing doing. They stop him for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Jacobs alone in the backfield.
Blue 45. Wait, move up. Slow down on the right. On the right.
Throws off his back foot. It's completed. He's pushed out at the 40. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
Come on, G.
They give it to the tailback. Brought down around the 49-yard line. A 9-yard pickup by the halfback on the counter play. Second down now, just about a yard to go. Ball on their own 49.
Touch. Blue 45.
He's going to be tackled for a loss. Tried the run, but there was nothing available.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
He drops back to pass. He throws right. And he's out at about the 49-yard line. They didn't get much on the play, but more than enough to convert.
And a lot of times, defenses will simply give you a pass like that, trying to defend against the deeper ball. They're going to allow you those short ones.
Looks to pass. With the throw. Tackled at the 29-yard line. Good pickup by the receiver.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
Setting up play action. And they got him. The offensive line has really struggled so far in this one.
I really don't know what you do as an offense at this point, because if it's one guy struggling or one guy winning the battle, you can help one side or another. But when your entire offensive line is getting beat on a consistent basis, what do you do?
He drops back. Dumps it out right. Makes the catch. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 35. We'll see if the defense can make another stop here on third down.
Yeah, that sets it up now for third down. We always talk about third down conversions, but if you have good second down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on third down.
The Giants put a man in motion to the left. Drops back to pass. Fires it right. And it's tipped away. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
He gets it away. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. They had to settle for a field goal on their last drive. They take the field again, looking to put up another score.
That's right, Lucy. All right. Touch. Blue 45. Blue 45. Hey, what's the flag? Touch. Raider. Touch.
Young gets the carry. Gains his way to the 30-yard line. Gain of 10. They line up at the 30. Cutler is under center. Two tight ends in the formation. Sweep left. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. And the halfback has nowhere to go. They'll face second down and 10. Cutler is in the shotgun. He has 4 receivers split out wide.
Green 88! Green 88! Let's go, baby. Get the ball out.
Cutler drops back to pass. And he's hit as he throws. And he's knocked out at the 36-yard line. He was lucky to get that one off. He was under a lot of pressure in the pocket.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
Gets the pass away. Phillips knocks it down. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
McQuarters back to return it. Kicks it away, and it's a huge punt. McQuarters fields it at the 22. And they get him at the 34-yard line. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Wow, I thought he was gone for a second. They did a good job getting to him, at least preventing the touchdown. Of course, they wouldn't have to chase him down like that if they'd have done a better job covering the punt.
Manning hands it off. He's brought down at the 43-yard line. 9-yard gain, and that will bring up second down from their own 43-yard line. Manning steps to the line of scrimmage. Only one in the backfield this time. Little handoff. He's dropped at the 48-yard line. He did a nice job there on the run, and it was enough to get the first.
Oh, yeah, he put his dancing shoes on there. One little juke, fake him out, get your head down, pick up the first down. Nice play.
Manning sends a guy in motion to the right. They give it to the tailback. He doesn't get back to the line, and they were not able to get much there.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. Well, when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Manning back to pass. Short throw. Incomplete pass. Shockey was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. From their own 47-yard line. Manning lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. He's looking to throw. Throws it short. Brought down at the 44-yard line. The third down pass got them good yardage, but not quite enough to convert.
Yeah, that was a tough third down situation. They got the good completion, a good gain on the play, but probably asking too much out of the receiver to try and break that many tackles to pick up that first down.
Gets it away cleanly. And we have a flag on the play. Down in the end zone for a touchback.
Personal foul, clipping by the receiving team.
And he just got caught there.
And that really wasn't even close, Tom. I mean, that's just a bonehead play, big mistake, and a huge play in this ball game.
Come on, hey, let's go. Go. Touch. Blue 45. Blue 45. Move up.
Goes through his read. Throws right. And he's out of bounds, incomplete. The quarterback led the receiver just a little too much.
Yeah, he put a little too much on that pass and forced the receiver to make the catch out of bounds.
What's the call? Let's go right. Come on, lock him down. Friday.
He drops back to pass. He's dropped for the sack. What can they do to put a stop to this guy getting to the quarterback?
There are just some days as a pass rusher when those guys are on. I don't know if it's biorhythms or whatever it may be, but there are some days when you can see a guy is just going to be unblockable, and this might be that day.
They'll work the left side. And it looks short from up here. Their defense did the job on that series.
Yeah, nice job by the defense there, but offensively, now you have to begin to wonder just a little bit. They go back to the sideline, and you start questioning the play calling to some degree.
Punts it, and he got a good one here. McQuarters fields it at the 42. Tackled at the 47-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. The offense will start at the 47-yard line. They line up in a one-back set. On the ground with a tailback. And they get him at the 42. And he picks up about 4. That'll bring up second down. From the 42-yard line. 2 tight end set. New York motions right. He fakes it. Throws out left. Brought down at the 31. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
New York sends a man in motion to the left. Play fake. Scrambles. He's there for the catch. The defense didn't have a chance on that one. Great throw that time.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
There's a play fake. Short throw to the left. And he's out at the 17. It's complete for about 4 yards and a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense get in a nice little rhythm. The quarterback hasn't thrown an incompletion yet on this drive. They look sharp.
They'll give it off here. Tackled at the 16-yard line. I'd say he got 1 or 2 feet on that drop. That brings up second down. Single back formation, 3 wide receivers. Jacobs gets the call. He lost yardage on the play. He was caught with nowhere to go.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
Manning looking to throw. Looks down the field. They get to him. That was a great time to call for the corner blitz.
Anytime you blitz a corner, it's risky. You leave a receiver open, but so many times the quarterback is not expecting those corner blitzes, so they're not really watching out there. And the offensive lineman, it's really easy to miss those guys too.
Kicks it. Got plenty of distance. He's got it. That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
He kicks it off. Royal takes it at the 4. Won't be stopped. Hit and dropped at the 26-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Drops back to pass. Here's the pass. Brought down at the 38. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
He throws it. There for the catch. He's brought down about the 43-yard line. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good gain.
Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
Gives to the back. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 41. Denver lines up in a double tight set.
Blue 45. Zebra, zebra. Watch the back. Whoever got the back. Let's go now. Let's go. Come on.
Young gets the call. He's dropped at the 24-yard line. That's 100 yards rushing for the day.
He's got a great center of gravity, so to tackle him, you better wrap him up. Otherwise, you're going to get run over.
From the 24-yard line. One-man backfield.
Let's go. Let's go. 388.
First down, looking to throw. The defense has him surrounded. Brought down at the 14. Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
Cutler has completed every pass on this drive. Interception. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game.
Really a nice play on the ball that time. It's so much fun to watch these athletes in the secondary breaking so quickly and making these interceptions.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Good game. 44 press. 44.
With the hard throw out to his right. Defense pushes him out of bounds around the 20-yard line. Nice pass play to get the offense out of their own end zone.
Well, so much for trying to just get enough room for the punter, huh? They're playing offense out there. That's a big one.
388. Regular. 388. Overload. Here comes what? Regular.
Sets up the play action. Drops the easy pick. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
I think the quarterback may have had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to. The pressure was starting to get there.
What a shot! Jacobs gets 3 yards on the play.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Our score is the Giants 22, the Broncos 13. 3rd down and 7. Ball on their own 23. Manning drops back. Pass completed. He's hammered in the backfield. Loses a yard on that completion.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
Gets the punt away. And they make the fair catch. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. Denver goes with the ace set here. Cutler hands off. He fights forward to about the 36, and the halfback has nowhere to go.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Luke 45. Go left, over right. What? Down.
Cutler dropping back. Throws on the run. How can you drop that? No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. They line up at the 36. From the gun.
Let's go. Green 88. Green 88. Tiger. Little hustle. I'm trying to get you over there, baby.
Cutler drops back to pass. Brings this one in. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. They'll score. Touchdown. Beautiful run. When he turns it on, nobody's going to get it.
This guy has to be one of the most exciting players in all the NFL. When he gets his hands on the ball in the open field, he is just so electric.
They come on the field to attempt the extra point. Here's the kick. Up and good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He'll return it from the 1. At the 30. Drilled at the 39-yard line. That return will set the offense up nicely.
It's just so easy to overlook the importance of good special teams. I can't tell you the difference between having to start drives around your own 20-yard line or inside that versus being out in the middle of the field. The confidence it gives your offense, the confidence it gives your play callers makes all the difference in the world.
They line up at the 39. Offset I formation in the backfield. Sets up the play action. Makes the grab. He's dropped at the 41-yard line. The defense was in great position to stop that play short, bringing up a third down situation.
And when I saw the quarterback drop back that time, I really thought they had something going, but they closed quickly and made a nice play defensively to bring up this third down.
Ward gets it on the inside. And they get him at the 42. And that will bring up a fourth down.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
He punts it. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 33. If the offense can air it out as effectively as they did on their last drive, it's going to be a long day for everyone on that defense. It's the tailback. Tackled at about the 35-yard line. Young gets 3 yards on the carry. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line. Denver is going with the offset I backfield. Drops back. Throws it. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Back to throw. Looking for an open man. It's incomplete. Stokely was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. McQuarters is back deep to return. Here's the kick. He got some distance on it. McQuarters takes it at the 21. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
Play fake. Gets the throw away. He's dropped at the 39-yard line. And a pretty smart play call right there.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
It's the tailback. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. Jacobs gains about 2 yards on the run. Manning lines up under center. Single set backfield this time. On the ground with a tailback. And they get him at the 43-yard line. The running back gains 2 yards on the carry. Offset I formation in the backfield. Drops back. He throws on the run. Excellent open field tackle. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Roger. Blue 45. Blue 45. Scatter. Let's go. Roll.
Give to the tailback. And they finally make the stop at the 19. The running back tops the century mark with that last run.
The defense hasn't quite figured this kid out yet. Give them time, though. They're pretty smart defense. I don't think they're going to be able to do much more than what they've done, though. They've got to find a way to put a stop to this real quick.
Here we go.
He drops back to pass. Looks like he had it, but it's knocked loose. Jacobs was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. Out of the I formation. Setting up play action. Throws while on the run. He's dropped at the 11. About 7 yards there. They'll line it up again on third down. There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And they'll try and get the first through the air. Looks right. Throw. They finally get him, and it looked like he would score, but instead they'll set it up with first and goal from the 1-yard line. New York is going with the offset I backfield. They'll go with the run once again. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
He throws right. Tight coverage, and it's picked off. That one just cost them a shot at points.
And really, this quarterback is better than that. He knew better than to throw that ball. He just made a mistake. I'm just not sure what he was thinking there.
Cutler dropping back. He's under pressure. Pass is complete. Brought down at the 23. The defense was right there for the stop on the play, not much of a gain at all.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over it.
They'll give it off here. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle from their own 25-yard line. The Broncos come out in a shotgun set. Back to throw. On the run, he throws it. Wilkinson intercepts it. And they get him at the 18-yard line. Another pick, and that makes his third of the game.
There just aren't many games in the NFL that you win when you throw 3 interceptions. Coaches just preach it all day. We can't give away the game, and that's what's happening here.
First down now and 10 to go. Manning is under center. He has 2 tight ends. Little handoff. He fights forward to around the 16. They pick up 2 yards.
Little linebacker blitzed on that one, and you could see that the quarterback just didn't see it in time to audible out of that play, and let's give credit to the defense. They won that battle.
He's tackled at the 12. A pickup of 5, and so it'll be third down. Jacobs is the deep back as they line up in the I. He didn't get back to the line. That quarterback just made this offense look bad.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
And it's good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. Here's the kick. He'll take it from the 2. Still working. Brought down at the 30. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They line up in an I. The Broncos put a man in motion to the right. Sets up the play action. And it's completed. Knocked out at the 37. Pretty nice read on that play to find the open man.
Yeah, the 2 of them really have been working hard, building a rapport in practice, and now you're starting to see some of those results out here on the field.
Back to pass. He threw off his back foot. And it's knocked down. What a play by the defender.
And the quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
Denver goes with the ace set here. Play fake. Brings it in. Loose ball. The dive on the fumble. That was a huge turnover.
What a tremendous play by the defense. You really began to get the feeling this offense was getting something going. They stripped the football out of there and killed the drive, killed the momentum.
Drops back. Throws it out. And he has room to run. He's down the sideline. He's brought down at the 24-yard line. He found his halfback, and it turned into a big gain.
And those quarterbacks love padding their stats by dumping one off to a halfback and letting him go to work.
Good gain through the air will set him up with another 1st and 10. He makes a great open field tackle. Gain of 3, and that will bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 21-yard line. Out of the shotgun. Looks to pass. Can't hang on. The quarterback's just relieved that one wasn't picked off.
You're right, Tom. He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
Nickel defense. He's looking to throw. Rifles this one out to the right. Brought down at the 12. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
Zebra, zebra.
He looks to throw on first down. He's dropped at about the 7-yard line. Pretty nice throw on that play.
And a pretty good catch on the other end, too. That's one of those plays that's quickly becoming one of the staples in this offensive passing attack.
Gives to the back. And they get him at the 2. The halfback gets the ball and picks up 5. So another third down upcoming for the offense. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. On the ground with a tailback. He's in. Touchdown.
How about that little juke in the middle of that move? That's just a one-on-one athletic play that time. That was fun to watch.
They're lining it up for the point after.
Come on, dude. Stop it.
Extra point is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. And here's the kick. Royal has it at the 5. At the 30. He's hammered at the 37. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. They come out with 3 wide receivers.
Blue 45. Black 99 Philly.
First down, looking to throw. Short pass to his left. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. He stops short of the line on the play.
Boy, that's just great anticipation by the defense there. They saw that play coming and were all over it.
We're talking about Rigo. Now we go. All our blitz.
Looking to throw. He needs to make a decision, and it's caught. What an open field tackle. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
He looks to throw on first down with the hard throw out to his left. He's tackled at the 40. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
He drops back. He needs to get the pass off. Completed. Tackled at the 3. He's put up some nice yardage.
He sure has, but throwing for 300 yards probably isn't quite the same feat it used to be. You know, there's so many rule changes now. The offensive linemen can do a little more holding, use their hands more. Of course, you can't hit the receivers, but it's still a nice landmark.
Brought down at the 2. 2-yard pickup. That'll bring up second down.
Gain of 2.
Offense facing second and goal now. 2 yards to the end zone. I formation here.
Regular. Touch. Blue 45. Blue 45. Black 99 Philly. Watch the back. Whoever got the back. Get off, baby. Get off.
It's the tailback. He's dropped at the 1. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. That'll bring up third and goal. 1 yard to the goal line. Denver comes out with an I formation. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. Third and goal coming up. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Left smash free. Come on. Touch. 388. Friday. Hey, you get ready to play some D, baby. Hey, regular. Go.
He throws it. He's in for the score. That was a nice pitch and catch by these two.
That play is just so hard to stop down here on the goal line. All you have to do is get a little body position. Quarterback zips it in there. These two guys are tremendous at that play.
Here's the point after. Kick is up, and good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. And here's the kick. Hickson from the 4. They get him at the 28-yard line. This game has been a great one. You hate to see anyone lose.
I have to agree with you on that one. Both teams have played incredibly hard out here today. It's been a tight game throughout, but a few running plays, and it looks like this one's going to be over.
Defense is getting pressure. He's brought down at the 33-yard line. Excellent poise under pressure on that pass play with the defense closing in.
Yeah, very safe, simple play, hitting the underneath receiver for a solid game.
Jacobs gets the carry. Brought down behind the line. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
It's the tailback. He's tackled around the 34-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
So with under 2 minutes to go now, this offense failed to get the job done. They're going to have to punt the football away, and now the game is going to be placed in the hands of the defense.
Kicks it away, and he must have missed that one. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 45-yard line. As they come back on the field after the punt, I was curious, Chris, what's this offense need to do to get things jump-started?
Well, there's still plenty of time now to get down the field for a touchdown, but they're going to have to hurry. You don't have time in this situation for the big mistakes, the interceptions, the fumbles, the sacks, the miscommunications. You have to be perfect on offense now.
Marshall was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. One man in the backfield.
Charlotte, close left. Blue 45. Blue 45. Zebra.
He's looking to throw. Throws on the run. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And not a good throw that time. He forced it right into coverage.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Watch the run now. Watch the run. Let's get off.
Looks to pass. He throws on the run. Picked off, and that should do it. Brought down at the 39-yard line. A huge interception. That'll cost them the game.
And I understand that you have to play for a touchdown in this situation. You have to try to push the ball down the field, but you have to remain patient. You can't try and force it in there, and that's what he did there.
Second down and a long 12. Ball on the 41. Offset I formation in the backfield. Feeds it to the back. And they get him at the 38. 3 yards there.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Manning hands it off. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. Ward picks up about 4 yards on the play. The Eagles can pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. And this one's over. Our final score is the Giants 32, the Broncos 27.